Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Psst. You! Got water for sale?
Hey,
Come on, I won't bite.
You have
The
such
worst thing was they took all the equipment.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
Me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Bill, how's New Paris?
Hey, Hangman, how's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on...
Have you
that's
seen
when
a
know
ginger
you
with a
hit rock
mohawk?
bottom.
Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Come on, I won't bite.
Hey, you're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Step right up, my boy. Tutelo le offre.
Might have some work for you. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But... I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
You're new here, aren't you? You'll see. place is... full of secrets. Most of them you don't want to uncover.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Don't stay out too late.
The windmills. Turn them on if you get a chance. They power the UV spots for everyone at night.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them. Goddamn UV lights. Hey kid, you know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
I can't sleep because of the
Gotta
awful
look inside
sounds the
building
infected
fire.
outside make.
Do I know you?
Working the way to the central loop.
You think it'll ever end? It's got to, right?
We should be getting ready for winter.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across two of them. Two girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Someone bought your job so badly in my life.
Something.
I thought I could trust them.
Don't get
Can
offended.
you hear yourself at all? Maybe there's a way to fix it. You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back.
You know, family is family.
Maybe to you.
You know, that city's been so bad.
You're very nice and all,
Stealing.
but I'm with
Nobody's doing anything about it.
You're with someone?
Such a shame.
and I'm already.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Did they rough you up?
A
little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Size balls who want
Can
to
you
send
hear
a message.
yourself at all?
You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Aiden must have been pleased.
Well,
Hey, people will always complain. And that's what counts.
How'd that happen?
I didn't have water for 2 days. Everything started to shrivel.
I'm not doing that much better.
Have you made up with your brother yet?
He needs to apologize first.
If you want some Peter, I can sell some to you.
Sure. Who'd you get it from?
A little space, please. A stranger, but his price was fair.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. Already seized him after a
Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men I know.
Well, you know, you too, I guess.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
When are you gonna start living your own life?
Assholes that hijacked a water.